The following is a presentation of W.O.N Sports, America's home of champions.
Hello and welcome to Candlepins for Cancer, live from Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. All season long, we will be raising money for bowlers and their families for the fight against this terrible disease. To donate or take part, please go to candlepins4cancer.com. Candlepins4cancer.com. Today, we're pleased to feature the stars of our final stepladder match, our ladder climber Scott LaPierre, and our number one qualifier with a 732, Shawn Baker, and your host, Paul Grant.
Hello, Gouillart Bob Lee on Candlepin Bowling Network, and thank you for those watching New York on W.O.N Sports Network. How about the number 5 seed? You're not supposed to be here on paper.
That's all right.
5, beat 4, beat 3, beat 2. Now you're up against the hottest bowler right now, you could say, Shawn Baker, who threw an 807, 228 9-pin tournament single yesterday.
It was a lot of fun, huh?
You have a 732 qualifying round.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And now you're guaranteed $1,000. You rack up over $500 in bonus money.
I like it. I like it.
Now a chance to go number 1.
Do it. It's fun. I'm ready to go.
I told you we're in a wild shirt coming in the door. What's the difference?
I know. Might have been. I agree. I agree.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
Shawn Baker, bowling like crazy lately. How do you do it consistently for all the years?
Well, just, always trying to stay ready to go. You have ups and downs and whatnot, but, every day is a different day. So it could be good one day, it could be bad the next day, who knows. But.
One more thing before we start. You have a 1508 high 10.
Yep.
17 beyond the all-time record of Al Johnson, 1525. What do you got to say, Al, about that?
I kind of let him off the hook a little bit, but, that's an amazing score. But, yeah, awesome.
All right, good luck today. All right, 3-string format, total pinfall determines the $2,000 first place prize, $1,000 the runner-up. If there's a tie, a 1-string roll-off. Portsmouth, Bowl-O-Rama, Portsmouth, New Hampshire, on Candlepin Bowling Network and W.O.N Sports New York. Let's bring Greg Lee and Bob. Yeah, I keep saying Greg Lee and Bob Gouillart.
Greg Gouillart and Bob Lee. Thanks, Paul, and hello to everyone watching on Candlepin Bowling Network and indeed across the W.O.N Media Network. If it's your first time watching Candlepin Bowling, boy, is this a good series. It plays just like big ball bowling, except you get 3 small balls instead of 2 big ones. And also, any pins on the plate stay on the plate and can be played as live wood. Format today, 3 strings total pinfall. Of course, bonus money available along the way, as we heard Scott LaPierre racking up $500. LaPierre will start off on lane number 9.
Bob Lee, thrilling series so far in this ladder series.
Yeah, Jeff, after nine consecutive strings.
Scott LaPierre?
Scott.
Yeah, I get them mixed up too, right?
Yep.
No relation.
Saw Jeff yesterday.
Related to Jeff. Yeah. Scott, I don't.
Nice start, 9.
Who took second yesterday at the nine pin behind.
But boy, is
Shawn
Scott
Baker.
LaPierre making a name for himself. 8 strings out of 9, as if he needed to. But on our show, 8 out of 9 in string victories, and he's going all the way from 5C to 1.
One of the top bowlers in Maine. .678 qualifying round, right on it for a spare. Beat Brian Fuller Jr. by 3 pins to get into the ladder series. $2,000 on the line.
That's amazing. I love what I'm watching. I ran into him also Friday night at Academy where he was playing in the Pro Series, and he didn't have everything together, but he said his ball was starting to work for him.
On the
and look at that!
9. Nudge the 5 pin.
19 in the first.
What a start to the match. You get off and running against Shawn Baker. Shawn threw at 164 in the World Finals. Shawn is big time.
He just missed that single?
He's made his first one.
Takes his time. Trying to start back to back. Right out of the gate, spare. 29 in the ball through 2.
I'm going to give this guy like $1,000 just in bonus money.
Yeah, you are.
It's not free.
Shawn Baker from Haverhill, Mass.
Can I trip him like maybe?
Won $1,000.
You're the referee.
Time of this taping.
There's no
Live here today and taped on W.O.N Sports.
Just on Channel 5.
807, 9-pin win for $1,000.
Over the arbitrary
228
play to
in
go
the
on
5th string. A state record anyway in Massachusetts.
Set it up like Channel 5.
He's on lane 10.
Hold there.
So if you wanted to slow these guys down, you leave them both on one end.
Right.
When you're speeding the show up, you go back and forth. And we want to speed
In the
show up,
pocket,
right?
7.
Right.
3, 6, and the 7.
Don Riley's win.
It's tough.
Don Riley.
Candlepins, number 4, Cancer.com, a 501c3 charity.
You know him?
Never met.
Baker, good try, won't go.
The wood was just a little deep for that one.
Any amount is
You had it just
welcome.
right.
Candlepins, number 4, Cancer.com, $1, $2, $5, $10, up to $1,000 to support a family. 9 to start his match. Already down 10, up against a spare. That's Candlepins to the 4, Cancer.com to donate. And ladies, the women's live show coming to the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine on Candlepin Bowling Network. Saturday, January 14th, 11 a.m. Amanda Carroll, the number 1 seed. Glennis McKinley, 2. Number 3, Shannon Scribner. Number 4, Deb DeRozier. Number 5, Mario Capital T. Johnson. 11 a.m. Saturday, January 14th. Women's top 5, Candlepins for Cancer roll-off from the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine.
One of the finest outcomes you're going to see from a missed head pin there. 1-3 covered nicely. Goodbye.
Spare. 19 the ball through 2, down 10. Both on spares. Red Hot Scott Lapierre from Sanford, Maine, with a high single of 207, trying to go all the way to the top. Moving on up like the Jeffersons. Goes from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2.
Look at him, he's all like excited with this microphone.
On the spare. Goes right. Got 6 out of that. Not bad. Not easy. 1, 2, 6, 10. 35 through 2 in the first of 3. Beautiful 22-lane facility, Portsmouth Bowl-O-Rama, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Beautiful town to visit.
Outside.
Oh, wow, what a shot! 3 in a row!
Uh-oh.
$25 in bonus money.
I ain't paying him.
Al Johnston has filed for bankruptcy.
Did you see how the 10-pin got confused and didn't know which way to fall? My goodness, what a shot.
Al Johnson paying him his own money for the bonus money.
That's all. Let's pay him.
And this will
Well,
not be
that means
music
your
that,
money back.
and this will not be music to Al's ears. It's still alive.
On the bonus, crossing over, thin hit, gets 7. 3, 9 to 10. Once again playing traffic cop. That's the 3rd time he's done that in this ladder series.
All right, inspect this wood here. 3, 9, and 10. It wasn't forming a perfect ramp to 3 anymore. It slid just a little off, but wood in front of the 10. This has a chance, but double wood's always difficult as is.
52 through 3, another one! Wow! 4 in a row to start the finals. What a start! 62 through 4.
He fouled on that last one, so that wasn't a mark.
Plus 1.
There's a light for that. We're getting amped up for the spares because strikes are rare in this game, so any mark anyway is a big deal.
Shawn Baker on a spare. 19 the ball through 2. Nice ball, 9! 6 pin left up, a great piece of wood. This should be a layup. 28 through 2. What a start for both bowlers out of the gate. Like a ball in a china shop.
He better have some really good balls in his arsenal.
He's got 2 in a row. 38 in the ball through 3. Al, how much money have you raised today so far?
I think it was $13.75.
So every show we've done,
One more second.
over $1,000 donated. Thank you for all the people.
$13.65.
And one of the bowlers here gave us a $500 donation today also.
And we have the $250 donation from Mike Morin from his calendars.
Baker, the Susie special to Matt Susie. We made this a Sunday Pro League, so I call it the Susie special. Our good friend Matt Susie won the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Pro Division last year. That's on a spare, 45 through 3.
Actually, if he plays that red, if he can pull, if he hits the red band and that wood on the right, if he hits that red band and the wood on the right, it might kick off the wall because there's great wall action here. Or he's going to spin it right at the left side of the 5, and the 5 will go to the 10, and the wood will grab that 7. I'm thinking he's going right down the middle.
Missed it. We're trying to see if you're a prophet or a fraud.
6 marks and 8
There
marks.
is 2 shots
collectively.
there. But, that's the one.
Wow. Wow, that's a tough Paul Grant special. Miss the second, make the third. A beautiful shot. A tough lock 10. 55 through 4. Didn't want the bonus money, I guess. Didn't want the bonus money. Al Johnson, the 10-string record over Shawn Baker. Shawn only one of 3 bowlers to hit 1,500 for 10 strings.
Hang on, LaPierre's still looting.
Lapierre's got 4 in a row to start, and he gets a break.
It's the second time he's double tapped the pin.
A wiggling 6-pin, it looks like, and the 7.
Hey, look at the wood.
70 through 4. And that wood is being checked by Dave here at Bowl-O-Rama.
The piece on the left is out front.
Nothing bothers Shawn Baker. You could be up by 50 pins, and it's nothing for him.
That is true. You could be having triple against him. He's never given up.
You saw World's coverage on Alley, Chad. Boy, was he putting Lucky Strike on his back there.
Not this time. Thank you. Al says thank you for the bonus money. He's got $50 already this string.
Foul ball.
And that's no good. That's a 9. 79 half. What a start here in this championship match. $2,000 to the winner, $1,000 to the runner-up.
So the rule in Candlepin, you must not throw a gutter ball, basically. So since the ball hit the pin in the gutter before anything else, it's foul and the pin does not count.
And still beat him anyway.
Craig, how much does he have in bonus money? About $600 now? 25 for each string you've won. He's won 8 of 9 strings already. Won 8 in a row.
He came into this with $500 in bonus money, and 4 marks in a row gives $50 extra already as is. $550 so far.
Crossing over the Brooklyn side, some call it. He's got the 5, 9, and the 10. Wood to help. Won't be easy.
So right now he's
What's
at
up, New York?
550, right? He's at 550.
550.
You're welcome. It requires special permission to take that much out of the 18.
The only bowl in this ladder series in the state of Maine. 2 women from Maine. January 14th. Good try, nothing doing.
0. Oof.
Wood coming out of play. Dave will remove that wood again.
Possibly. It rolled back slightly. Another Candlepin bowling rule. If the wood comes forward of the deadwood line, which is 2 feet in front of the pin deck, then it must be removed. Touching her this way, of course. And it is so.
W.O.N Sports thing.
W.O.N Sports New York and Candlepin Bowling Network. Candlepins for Cancer. Final round. Ladder 2, Season 2. Nice out, 9.
It was close.
88 through 6 in the first of 3 from New Hampshire. Shawn Baker, who just missed that 5-7-10 in the second shot, made it on the third. 55 through 4. Box to box, down 15. Up against 2 open boxes from Scott Lapierre. On the head nose there, and he gets a break on the right. Now it's the 4-7 left for a spare.
Is that wood going to latch onto the 4-pin? Ooh, I think it's in front.
Pin cam, you get a good view of it through pin cam. I think that's going to be tricky. That's a little bit too far out in front to be to slam the 7-pin easily. Let's see. He collapsed
Like a snowplow.
Just collapsed.
65 through halfway through the first.
It's so easy for the ball to deflect away, as we've seen before. Expertly played on the end cap.
3 spares in the last 4 boxes, no bonus money.
2 high-grade bowlers. We're in for a good one here.
Baker on the bonus, just 3. Pushed it right. 68 half. Down 11, box to box. Oh, wow, what a shot for a spare. Wow.
I could have sworn there were pins on the deck a moment ago.
78 through 6 plus the ball. Down 10, but on a spare. Up next. Just the first string.
Tremendous shot. He's unhappy. I wish he had more than that 3 fill. But
Bowlers are never satisfied.
That was a strike ball. That was beautiful.
he did throw a
Just the
strike
fire
ball.
in the belly. Crossing over has the triangle. 3, 5, and the 6, 7 left.
All right, is this wood bridging the 5-7? I don't know. But it's come forward now, so not really available for LaPierre. Unless it rolls back. Hang on.
4 spares to start the string open the last 2.
He's got to splash the 3-pin.
Fields of 9, 9, 6, and 7. Can he kick it over? Oh, what a try.
He got the 7.
Wood's coming back, but not enough on it. Couldn't find an electric charging station.
4 spares and 3 splits, essentially. LaPierre, who has won his past 3 matches to make it to this point.
Now it's fast now that corner pin goes, but the object pin near the object pin doesn't go. That's Candlepin bowling. Just like golf.
Looks like hitting the triangle.
Highs and lows. It's a 10. 98 through 7 in the first of 3.
Really good 10. We've seen the close margin in the last match and how much a few pins one way or another can change the outcome. Never underestimate the power of the third ball. A bowler does so at their own risk, certainly.
124 season high for average for a career. Again, the head pin.
Oh, 5.
And for the 5 go! It does on the delay!
5 was the last of
Strike!
It was on a crossover side hit, so I was worried the 5 would stand. Crossovers leaving kings and all that, but nope, sliding wood across the plate.
He likes those slow motion strikes. 108 plus 2 through 8.
But there's no time limit, of course. The automatic pin setter, of course, kicks in on the third ball, but before then you can wait as long as you want. That's one of the advantages of not having a pin sweep between balls. Folks, this is above average bowling, to say the very, very least. In the context of Candlepin, this is tremendous.
Shawn Baker on the spare, on the head pin. Tough split. Not happy with that leave. 2, 4, 7 left. 6, 10 on the right. 83 through 6.
Average spare fill of 6. Excuse me, Paul, sorry.
Oh, shot that was! The 2, 4, 7, 6, 10. Ridiculous!
It's my favorite bad leave of all time. It's so pretty to see the pin shoot across. Incredible shot.
What a shot for a spare. Give that man some bonus money. 3 in a row. 93 in a ball through 7. First of 3 strings. Final round for $2,000. On the bonus.
Still
6.
averaging 6, excuse me.
105 through 8. 3, 6, 10. 8 to the left.
99.
3-1 split there. The wood is vertical.
Correction, 99 through 7.
This will be tricky, but doable.
Oh, he got it off the wall! He's got 4 in a row!
And another split conversion.
109, the ball through 8. Wow!
Look at the margins on your screen, folks. Look at how high up we already are. 28 and 29 ahead of schedule, so easily on pace for 130 strings each, and we're not done yet.
Takes a 1-pin lead plus a bonus ball, and that's why you cannot take your foot off the gas. Again, Shawn Baker. Here's the Dave Chestakov lead, the 4-2 split. Scott out of the gate, 4 marks in a row, 70 through 4, but open since then.
Still in the bonus, though. No, Scott
So he's on a strike now.
On a strike now.
On a strike since those first 4 boxes.
It was slow for.
This is pretty when it goes.
And ends up with a 2-2 split, 6 on the strike.
It's 114.
114 through 8. Tough 6. 120 through 9. Need to mark to win the string. But again, total pinfall for 3 strings. Bottom line, that's all that matters.
That's right, so
$25 for the string 1.
1-6 is not usually the end-all, be-all. We'll see, but tough pair of boxes. This time he's off target, but left the 4 horsemen right side on the diagonal.
From left to right, that's the 1, 3, 6, and 10. For a spare. No. 1, 4, 1, 6, and 10 left up.
Now, here comes a classic conundrum in Candlepin tactics. Do you go for the 2 on the right side and go for the safe shot?
I go for the 2 here.
Go for the right side.
Unless you need it, you don't go for it. But he is.
Aggressive.
And that's a Paul Grant shot, right? Make my mind. 7 bucks. 127 above his average, but it won't be enough. Sean's got 4 marks in a row.
50. Yeah, 50 plus the 25 you're paying for top string anyway.
Thank you for doing that.
Shawn Baker on the spare, 109 in the ball, on the head pin, 9! Almost a strike.
That was on the 10 pin, almost like right next to it vertically. Mercy. What a 9 drop.
118 through 8. For 5 in a row. Got it! What a string! 128 in a ball through 9. He's already won the first. Scott said he knew he's in for a tough battle here. On the fill, head pin hit again. 10 right corner, 247 left. A piece of wood possibly help. 134 through 9. Just a great guy to watch bowl. Will he do this one? Almost. Oh.
Streak finally stops there.
9 bucks. Al Johnson had to rob a bank if you got that one. 9 in the fill, 9 in the bucks, 143. What a string. 1 down, 2 to go on Candlepin Bowling Network and W.O.N Sports.
It is totally unacceptable to me when people dump on New York. But how can I stop them when it's plain to see we're dumping on ourselves? We've got to sweep our sidewalks, put our trash in plastic bags, the bags in cans, etc., etc. How can we get the world to respect us if we don't respect ourselves? If you're a New Yorker, then sweep it, can it, bag it, and don't dump on New York.
We'll start second string on lane number 9. Or is it 10?
I think that's 10. Sean
will start for lane 10. Sean will start the second string. Up 16 after 1. 143, 127. Just a fun match. And Scott Lappy has been brilliant overall in this latter series. Number 5 seed.
The right house.
We'll see how main is, but yeah. I mean, $50 a lot there for the 4 marks, by the way. So, total $550 for him so far.
550.
100. 100, yeah.
Second string underway. Back in the head pin for a strike. That looked good. Has the 5 and 7 wood to help. 3 pieces.
I mean, the pins fly here, but boy, were they flying at Academy Lanes yesterday. He took part in a 9-pin. Some of you may know this as the no-tap format, where a 9-drop is awarded a strike, and he had 8 of those so-called strikes by that definition. So it would have been like a 159 in classic Candlepin scoring, but ends up with a 224 in that format. 228.
He missed that one. Can't believe he didn't go.
So that would have been a spare in the 9-pin
that'd be a spare.
format. Because
Right.
He had 9. It was nice.
Baker missed it for a 9 to start the second.
And if I could run the joke into the ground, how much does a 4 get awarded?
In the 4th box, 4.
Shawn Baker averaging 120 in league play, give or take a couple of pins. High single 213, high triple 493, an amazing high 5 793. On the head pin 9, 8 pin remains.
Now, where's this wood going to stop? That's the question. Is it going to be annoyingly in the way or give Baker a lane? He's going up right now to study that.
His high 10 1508, high 20 2708. 6 Pro Tour victories, 2 Easter Classic titles, those are 20 matches, over 50 television appearances.
He doesn't have the consult of his world's team, Lucky Strike. That's the lanes you see on the back of his shirt, of course. Lucky Strike, a former Candlepin house, but synonymous with some of the greatest names in the game, obviously.
All right. He's thinking really hard about this one. Watch for something. I think I just saw him point to the left. Yep.
Went right.
He was going for that wood and he was going to send it to the left.
I thought he might cap the one on the left.
The one on the left.
What do I know? What do I know?
If he capped it, it would have only gone through if the ball went, off the wall maybe.
See what I'm saying?
Well, that's why you didn't do it, because
I
it was
know.
going to swing right by, and then it bounced off the wall.
Tough break there.
Anyway, 10. Yeah. 19.
19-2 here in the second of 3.
And the ball returned all the way to him.
Right. By the way, a little note about pinning here. LaPierre left 9 pins standing and Baker only 2, so a bit of an advantage opening up there as well.
Shawn won the first, 143 to 127 at 5 marks in a row. Scott in the pocket. It's 9. Look at the triangle. That's the 2 pin for a spare chance.
The counterpoint is that LaPierre has been filling no less than a 6, and Baker has had some heartbreakers there with 3 fills and 5 fills.
Interesting 2 pieces of wood here.
1 3 and 1 5 fill, I beg your pardon.
Try to plow through it. Does. 10 the ball to start the second for 3.
This time the cap does cooperate. Who's to say it would have worked on Baker's shot? I mean, it was a slightly different angle there, and anything could have happened. But here, it cooperates for LaPierre, and he's on the board in the first again.
His mother here in attendance, a national champion in her own right.
Hope she's been able to spend a few hours. Scott's still at it.
4-7 left up on the spare, 18-1. Up 11, box to box in the string. Down 5 in the match. Great chance for 2 in a row. He had 4 in a row to start the first. Trying to go back to back. Oh, yes! Oh, he's got some lucky breaks. Wow. Sigh of relief. 28 in the ball through 2. He'll take it.
Now, take note that this is the first time Scott LaPierre has been behind since the middle of that Dean Sullivan match, when Sullivan took a 1-pin lead at any exchange. So just the last 2 exchanges.
Luck is the residue of design.
Shawn Baker down 9 in the string, up 7 in the match. But Scott LaPierre in a spare next, he tie it up. Take the lead. 2,000 for the winner, 1,000 for the runner-up.
There was a momentary distraction that threw Shawn off.
Baker. Bullseye shot, the 1-5 sent to Worcester. Brutal.
Ugh.
Keep track of those.
I guess the only solace is it's not on a spare fill, but boy, oh boy. Second split.
Gotta work out of it, got a bunch. He's a 5.
That's about the best possible.
He has a world record in doubles with Jack Ray. New Hampshire doubles tie with Bill Treeford.
Nice shot.
Great night.
Disaster. 28 through 3 in the second of 3 in Portsmouth.
Still hanging on to the pins.
Won multiple New Hampshire and Massachusetts state titles as well. Impressive resume. Still blown at an exceptionally high level in his money. Beautiful shot. Strike! Right in the pocket. 38 plus 2 through 4.
4 straight head pin hits, and there it is.
Relentless. Seriously. Relentless.
Okay, they donate to the charity Candlepins with a 4, Canson.com. Candlepins, number 4, Canson.com. Any amount helps support the Candlepin bowling community and their family members going through cancer treatments. Scott LaPierre for strike 9. Wiggling 8.
Big count.
On the spare. Spare
Capped at $40 or something.
8, spare 9. 37 through 2 in string number 2.
You got 3 in a row again.
He'd probably do well to spin at least on the right side of that wood.
Just go right bonus money.
Just go right at the pin.
And he got it.
Ooh.
3 in a row. $25 in bonus money. 47 and a ball through 3. What a match.
Doesn't matter, he got it.
So high grade. And it's been completely accurate. 3 straight head pin hits. 3 straight spare conversions.
On the fill, in the pocket, 9, 10, strike on spare, wow! He's got 4 marks in a row. 57 through 3, 67 plus 2 through 4. Magnificent.
This is LaPierre's 11th string of the day. We film all our episodes on the same day, and he hasn't lost any steam. Incredible.
When all the bonus money out, Johnson's left the building.
Al Johnson's gone underground. The number you have called is out of service.
I did well on Jim.
Shawn Baker off to the left.
It's on a strike.
As a post, working on a strike on lane 10. Scott Lapierre, 4 marks to start the first, 4 marks to start the second.
This is awesome.
Still strike filling is Sean.
First by 16, 143, 127. Baker, what a try. And ends up with the NFL goalpost to 710. No wood, no luck.
It's just incredible how the pins just rip apart when Baker's bowling.
And a pro bowling shot there on the single pin at 9. 55
This
half.
is pro bowling. This is the pro stuff.
One of the best bowlers in Massachusetts, one of the best bowlers in Maine. Head-to-head here for $2,000.
Baker is open at 55 through 5.
He's got the high-low jack for 1-7-10.
Sean throwing those pitches 40 miles an hour out of his hand.
High-low jacks seem to be left here at Bowl-O-Rama more than in other places. It's usually something you'd see after the second ball.
Nice try on the head pin, won't go. Another goalpost. He had a strike 8 in the 4th box.
High-low jack shot with a lot of prestige and history, especially from the old Channel 5 show, where a progressive jackpot in the thousands sometimes would be awarded to bowlers who could make that shot in one ball.
Baker at 9, 64 through 6. Halfway point of the match. The number 5 seed, Scott Lapierre from Sanford, Maine, on a strike, 67 already through 4, plus 2 bonus balls. Those left, only 3, make it 4.
And still filling the strike. Notice how the fills have been increasing every step of the way. 8, 9, and 10.
There's the 4 horsemen plus the 7 and the 5 behind the head pin.
Yep.
And per Candlepin Bowling Network stats, the average spare fill is 6.5.
6.3 actually.
Excuse me.
6.5 and 8.3 for strike, I should say.
But on a strike, there would be 8.5.
8.3, yep.
Aha.
6 and a spare, 8.3 in a strike officially.
5 on that one, though.
5 in that strike, 72 through 4. Check mark. Ends up with an 8. 80 half. The first 2 ladder series, he had a 163 and a 150 in the 3rd string in the first 2 ladder rounds.
Shoot, he actually is.
Had a 419 in the first ladder, 399 in the second, 360 in the third. In the pocket, 8. 5 left, 9 right, wood to help. No lead is safe against Shawn Baker.
Am I correct that Lapierre's been on the head pin every single box and always with a good leave?
Scott feeling it this whole series. Spare! 90 and a ball through 6 in the second of 3.
No, the 5th box was a miss, but 5 out of 6 in every single time a mark. Baker's accuracy is comparable, but has split a few times. That happened in the first string a few times, but we've seen how that doesn't deter him.
Shawn Baker goes right. 1, 2, 7, 8, and 9. Piece of wood behind.
He bowled a 5-stringer just yesterday.
Won $1,000 yesterday in the 9-pin tournament at Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Mass, and just missed the head pin. That's the 1 and the 9. He's guaranteed $1,000 today as a runner-up and $2,000 to win. And Al Johnson was saying earlier, the way Scott Lapierre's getting that bonus money, he can get the same money if he's runner-up with the bonus money. And nice 10 for that shot. Nice out. 74 through 7 for Shawn Baker.
Every pin batters, nothing lower than a 9 in this string.
We're past the midpoint, and right now the bowlers are tied, but Baker has an extra box. Which means LaPierre is in the lead.
Shawn a 2-2 split, 3-6 right, 2-4 left. He bowled a clinic match with Chris Sargent here. November 6th, you can watch it on Candlepin Bowling Network. A great match. All 3 strings. What a try, almost.
Wood's rolling back, but misses the pin.
Settles for 9, 83 through 8 here in the second. And Scott Lapierre up 7, 84 through 8, I should say. That was a 9, right? That should be 83.
Yep.
Bowl-O-Rama scoreboard's wrong. We'll fix that.
It's
83.
They don't see that.
Yep.
Our
83 through 8. Bob Lee's got it right as usual. Scott Lampy at 90 and a ball through 6 on lane 10. A lemon drop, $5 for Candlepins for Cancer on that one. He can afford a lot of bonus money. Talk about momentum killer. Good second ball, almost pulled it off.
Oh, wow.
91 through 6.
I might have to do something because there's no money in that machine.
10 for Scott Lapierre. 101 through 7.
Good rebound after the lemon drop.
That's right. His match lead is 2 plus whatever he puts up in this 8th box. We have one bowler has 12 to play. What's Shawn Baker?
Scott,
113.
nice ball, 9.
Oh, that's
Would nudge the 5.
Another thunderous drop. Not a single split.
It's coming out in front.
He's been excellent through most of this ladder series. A little bit under his average. And with a 120 average in that 3rd round.
I think it's got it covered. I'm not sure. It's still a little bit out in front, but I think the pin settled back in front of the 5 pin here. Let's see how it goes.
Shooting for a spare. Got it.
Yep. It was there.
111 and a ball through 8 here in the 2nd. Trying to do the unthinkable. Not too often you see a 5 person in the ladder series go all the way to the top and win.
Seeding isn't everything in a Candlepin tournament. Anything can happen any given day. And boy, is Lapierre having a day.
Sean, 732 in the qualifying round. Scott Lapierre was 678 and a perfect shot. And you get a spread eagle out of it. 1 in 100 chance by Pro Bowler's average. Just missed the object pin. That's the 2 left, 3, 6, 10 right.
We just fired up the radar gun. 38 miles an hour.
Yeah, he hit 40 earlier, too.
8 box. 91 through 9. Not his best stuff in this string. 1 strike, the only mark in the string with an 8 fill. He's pinned well overall. Scott trying to build a cushion here, going to the 3rd on a spare up next. Baker could use a mark, and he gets a 2-2 split. Decent piece of wood between the 2 and the 4, but still a tough shot trying to get to the 6-10 right. And he got it! Wow, what a shot!
Oh, that's his 3rd split conversion. That was.
What a shot for a spare. Unbelievable. 101 on the ball in the 10th.
That's right, so one final ball at this 10th frame to establish his final score. And another sensational split.
He needed that one. And so he's never out of a shot. And takes advantage of the spare 7 to end the 2nd string. 108, 143, 108, 251 through 2. And red hot Scott Lapierre from Maine. 111 and a ball through 8 on Candlepin Bowling Network in W.O.N Sports New York.
Closer to 40 miles an hour on that last shot.
6 marks in the string, 5 spares in a strike. Hit it again.
Right.
Make it 8. Make it 9. And he nudged the 3 pin. Big 9 in the fill.
Still not a single split for Lapierre. My goodness, he went a whole string where he had about 5 splits.
Greg can do it.
Scott fixing that score, Ken. 120 through 8. Five Pro Series titles under his belt. One with Craig Holbrook, Candlepin Hall of Famer. For another one. He's got it. Back-to-back spares. 130 and a ball from 9.
1 strike, 6 spares.
Yeah, but sometimes the mate is not.
Scott Lapierre bowling like Shawn Baker. So fixing the score came up there.
Al Johnson doing the work now.
The speed of the ball?
Another chance at the bonus, though. 2 spares in a row.
Below the 9th and 10th frame.
Below the 9th, 10th frame, yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
miles
it
per
right
hour,
there?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lapierre on the bonus. A half Worcester, just a killer. 36-mile-an-hour fastball. 134. 132 rather through 9. 132 through 9. 134 total. Those two so far.
Why is it going?
Ooh.
Ends up with a 4-7-10 split.
Pretty good mix. Got to fight for every pin in this game sometimes, even when you are going as hot.
Trying to get at least 2 hit, Greg, for a 141 string. Trying to get 143 in the first. Pretty nice shot.
How about that?
What a string. God appreciates that one. 142. Second string. 269.
Remember I told you about the wood left off that wall?
And all of a sudden, the 16-point
Right.
deficit
Normally you're going
turns into an
right.
18-pin
Left.
lead
It bounces
with
out.
1 string to go on Candlepin Bowling Network. Your home for all things Candlepin Bowling.
Ask your sister to sit in a half a tub of water. You've just saved over 10 gallons of water. So keep New York wet. Save water. Turn the water off when your mother's brushing her teeth. You'll save over a gallon of water. Keep New York wet. Save water.
Scott trying to go all the way from 5th seed to win the number 1 seed. Final string underway. From Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Bowl-O-Rama, Paul Grant, Bob Lee, Greg Gouillart. And there is a strike to start the final string. Wow! He's been terrific this whole series.
We may have just taken a commercial break, but boy, Lapierre's momentum has not been broken up whatsoever.
All started, we walked in with that wow shirt. Power in the wow. On the nose. 4-7-10 split.
4 bumps.
4.
Oh boy.
7-10 corner post. Wood. A little tricky.
7-10.
Could spin around. I think it's going to go left on that wood on the 7. See how he plays it. So that'd be 18 after 20.
7-10 isn't the end-all be-all in this game. Wood is available out front.
Strike though to the ball. Oh! Just missed the 10. So 9 that strike. 19-3-1. He's up for 10. 29-2. He's racked up the mileage and the bonus money. Greg, what's he got for bonus money here overall in the ladder series?
Oh. Let's have a look here. I got to add another 25.
I'm thinking at Fort Park Place and Boardwalk, where he's getting that bonus money.
And he won the second string, so it's 120. Is that right? $125 right now? 50, and 25. Yeah, 625 total.
Wow. Shawn Baker, spread eagle plus the 9. Starting his third. Down 16 coming in.
It's his third one of those.
Good offer, not accepted. 3, 6, 10 right, 7 left. Trying to get 3 here. Move on to the next box. Shots off the archer pin for a 7.
Or 7 indeed.
Heavy ball with a string 28 in the match.
One last time, we should mention the reason for why we're doing this, Candlepins for Cancer. You can log on to Candlepins, the number 4, cancer.com. To go online to donate and hear about all our upcoming events as well. Any support you can give is appreciated. Goes to bowlers and their families directly at a time when they need it most in the fight against cancer.
Thin hit there, 3 for Baker. He put together 5 marks strongly. first string at 143, had a 108 in the second. And Scott returned the favor with a 142 in the second after a 127 first. And Shawn with a pro 10, 17 through 2, down 12 in the string, 28 in the match, 8 boxes to go. Shout out to the Lady Bowlers, Candlepins for Cancer live show at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine, Saturday, January 14th, 11 a.m. on Candlepin Bowling Network. Like, share, subscribe, get notified so you don't miss a beat. Candlepin Bowling Network. Your home for all things Candlepin Bowling. Top 5, January 14th. Scott has the 1, 2, and the 10. Amanda Carroll, the number 1 seed. Number 2 seed, Glennis McKinley. Number 3 seed, Shannon Scribner. Number 4 seed, Deb DeRozier. Number 5 seed, Mario Capital T. Johnson. Saturday, January 14th, live on Candlepin Bowling Network. And later on W.O.N New York.
Oh my goodness! A piece went of either side of the 10. 13 marks to 9 in LaPierre's favor. Some of them have been 1 fill and 2 fill.
9 that time. 38 through 3 in string number 3. High triple of 460, high 5, 727. To go with this high single of 207, which you can watch on YouTube. Did that in Fitchburg, Mass. in the Pro Series in the finals, 2011. Head pin hit, 8, 5 right, 4 left. And playing that traffic cop again.
Walk this way. He's got the piece of wood. It didn't really turn all that much. It's mostly horizontal behind the 5 pin. He's kind of a good think about this one. I don't want to influence his shot by talking too loudly. Can he perhaps helicopter it over somehow? Perhaps on the right side of the wood and the right side of the pin? He's gone left!
No. 3 close calls in a row. Haven't gone his way.
That's the beauty of Candlepin. You have so many different pieces of wood, an infinite array of spare leaves, and sometimes more than one correct way to play it.
Scott Lapierre at 10, 48 through 4 here in the third. $3,000 on the line, $2,000 for the winner, $1,000 for the runner-up. And Shawn Baker needs 2 marks here to make it a close match.
Yeah.
Tie or take lead.
Greg, you were saying the difference was four marks on the match so far?
4 marks in the match so far. Yep.
Shawn down 16 coming in. This string. Beautiful ball, 9. Kingpin left up the 5 pin. A guide to the left. Go right at it. Right at that pin.
The only trap is stubbing it right on the cap, in which case it could just thud straight backwards.
For a spare. Yep. Who needs the wood? 27 the ball through 3.
Laser accurate shot.
Another mark, and we're going to have a virtual tie. Or a lead change.
Such high-grade bowling.
Just a treat to watch these 2 bowlers here. Baker goes right, just 5 on the fill. 32 through 3. Box to box, down 6 in the string, 22 in the match. Up against a 10.
Sometimes you steal more on that outer pocket, not this time.
For a spare! Oh, so close! Ah, a lot of oohs and ahs here in the crowd.
Which is getting bigger. I mean, part of it is the birthday party thinned out here at this family fun Bowl-O-Rama.
Baker at 10, 42 through 4, down 6 in the string, 22 in the match, 6 boxes to go. 24 officially.
But all focus now on this match.
No, it should be 24.
No, it's right. The scoreboard up there.
7, yeah, it's 24. This is correct.
Okay. Yes. A strike for Lapierre. Shot was up 16 up to 1. Score was up 18 up to 2. My mistake. And a strike in the 5th. 58 plus 2. Second strike of the string.
Double would be deadly. We haven't seen it in this ladder series. They're very rare, but scores add up in a hurry if you do.
For a double! Almost! Oh. Stay up. 6 pin left up. Al Johnson cannot take any more bonus money.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Nice guy, Al. Al, God bless the forgiver. I know, just kidding. Spare on strike, right between the two pieces of wood. What a shot! A sniper. Spare on strike, 68 half, 78 the ball through 6. Wow! Shawn Baker keeps a couple of marks. In the pocket, 7.
That helped.
Ooh.
Left triangle, 4, 7, 8.
Is that piece of wood helping? I hope it doesn't deflect the 4 away. It looks like it's turned slightly. We see on pin cam down here.
For a spare. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It was.
The old roadblock.
Tough break for Baker. Gets the 10, 52 half. Down 16 in the string, 34 in the match. He gets a spare.
He did get a 10. I need to correct that.
Baker, 4 horsemen plus the 7-8. I need to mark out. Clutch shot, but just missed. Another close call. Raise a thin margin. Between a spare and a 9. 9 it is, 61 through 6. Scott up 17 in the string, plus a bonus ball. 35 in the match. 4 boxes to go. The Maine man from Sanford, Maine. Trying to go from all the way from the bottom, all the way to the top.
He's a winner no matter what, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Just a great performance. Pulled out a tough match against Dean Sullivan last match.
Not happy to get that 5 fill, but happy to climb the ladder and win bonus money every step of the way.
83 through 6 here in the third.
Already at $625 in bonus money. 500 previously, 125 today, and the difference is growing.
Good bid. 4-7 left up. Good chance for a 10 here with the wood. $10. 93 through 7. Thank you for watching on Candlepin Bowling Network and across the W.O.N Sports Network in New York. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin Bowling. Come out in the New England area, Canada area, Eastern Canada. Check out Candlepin Bowling. Some places in New York, also in Ohio.
Albany.
Yep, that's right. Albany, New York. Nice ball. Strike!
5 was the last to fall.
103 plus 2 through 8. Feeling it here in the third.
Big time strike.
3 strikes in the string for Scott Lapierre. Wow!
So the difference is about... Baker has 2 boxes in hand, but the difference is about 40 plus the strike fill.
Baker, 1-7, 6-10 right.
He's shown us some big shots before, but he's running out of time and needs to start making some more now. Harsh game, Candlepin.
Had a 143 in the first one by 16. Just missed by an inch. Less than that. Scott a 142, 108 win in the second. Baker on the edge of pin 1 for a tough 7. Just 68 through 7. And he needs a double minimum.
It's getting to be that point, yes. He's done it before.
1, 2, and a 7.
I'm not going to give away too much of his match against Chris Sargent, but he had one there.
We'll talk to both bowlers before I sign off. Baker. Oh! Unbelievable. Scott Lapierre looking really good for $2,000. Baker at 10. 80. Make that 78 through 8. 78 through 8.
Tempo's
25
quickening.
in the string plus a strike fill for Scott Lapierre.
Baker's enjoyed a lot of success as recently as yesterday. Today's not his day, but what a great effort.
Lapierre for double. Bang! Double strike! The dagger! Crowd goes wild. 113 through 8, 123 plus 2 through 9.
Another 400.
Hit the double.
Another $100 in bonus money for 400.
I'll keep track.
It's won by 100. That second ladder with a 399. 7 in the first strike ball. 1, 3 in the 10. For a spare and double strike. Yes! Unbelievable performance. Scott Lapierre on fire. 3 times this ladder series hit 150 plus. 140 through 9, 150 and a ball in the 10th. Absolute clinic.
And a 419. He's over a 400 again.
Off to the left 6, 156 for Scott Lapierre from Sanford, Maine. What a performance! He's going to win $2,000. The number 5 seed has won the ladder.
And another $100 for another 400. 400. Yep.
Al Johnson's going to have to wash dishes to pay for all this bonus money. Baker got that one to go.
Sure.
Spare in the 9th. 88 involved through 9. The number 1 seed has been ousted by the number 5 seed who took out Jay Simino, Paul Markey, and Dean Sullivan. Not an easy ladder. And now Shawn Baker. On the bonus strike on spare. Nice finish. 98 through 9, 108 plus 2 in the 10th.
Hang on, the jackpot's not safe yet.
There's still money on the line.
No, I think them guys just let them enjoy it. They don't need me out there.
Baker,
Sean lost his.
6.
Bonus money available if he can get another spare here.
What is Scott?
1 ball to go in the match. It's been a great one. 9. 1. Will it go? Hold on, it does go on the delay!
Oh, you got money.
Bonus money.
$25 for that one.
So 50, 100, 25, 225, 250, 275.
Nice finish in a losing effort from a great bowler. 156 for Scott Lapierre. Shawn Baker, 117.
I think that's 118. It didn't count that last one. That last ball.
Last pin, so
118. And a 369 for Baker.
369 for Shawn Baker, 425 for Scott Lapierre. Scott Lapierre wins the second ladder series of the season.
Okay, I gotta get the microphone on.
And I guess 3 laps in a row.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Ready to go?
125.
Right.
Oh, I'm not worried about that.
All right. We'll talk to Scott in just a minute. Shawn Baker.
Yes.
What a start out of the gate. Nice first string. And then Scott Lapierre went Scott Lapierre went Shawn Baker on you.
Oh wow, I wouldn't call it that. I would say Scott was Scott. Scott's a really good bowler.
Yes, he is.
And he got going. I just got a little heavy on the head pin. I was starting to chop a little bit, and he took advantage of it. And kind of how it went.
Not a bad weekend. $1,000 win the 9-pin tournament at Haverhill, Mass. yesterday at Academy Lanes.
Oh, I forgot about that already.
Did you spend it all?
No, today's another day and whatnot. But
And $1,000 run up today. Congratulations on a great run.
thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, Shawn Baker. Thank you very much. How about this? You're not supposed to be here. On paper, you're out in the first round. You've gone 5 through 4 through 3 through 2. You're now king of the ladder, number 1.
I like it. Wow. Yeah, good game to finish. Like
And
I said, I know how to finish.
How much
don't I?
bonus money, Greg, did he get? $775 in bonus money, $2,000 to win. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Yeah, and I'll definitely be giving some back to Candlepins for Cancer too.
Al will take it off for the bonus money I pay out today.
All right. I owe you what? $5 for a lemon drop.
$5 in the mark for lemon drop. Yeah.
I'll give you 10. Just for
All right, thank you.
extra, right?
Actually, it's high interest on Sundays.
Oh, is that what
Yeah,
it is?
overtime. Triple time.
Right. I know. I wanted that triple. I knew that was more money too.
I told you walked in with the WOW shirt, and I told you there's power in the WOW. You got to buy a WOW shirt,
I'm gonna
right?
start wearing it on Friday nights now. Yeah.
Bring your son and your mother down here too.
I know. Come on down, guys.
Sean, a class act in defeat. Thank you, Sean. Great run. Let's bring on his 11-year-old son, Benjamin. Benjamin, more Christmas gifts coming your way.
Yeah, there are. A lot.
What's on your Christmas list? A new car.
Yeah, probably. A lot of things.
Yeah.
I want Pokemon cards, skateboards, everything.
At least those are cheap, right?
Yeah, those are cheap. Yeah,
All right.
I can do that.
Bring on his mother, state winner yourself, as well, national winner yourself. Come over here. Like mother, like son.
Well, I guess I'll take the credit. Been bowling since he could throw potatoes down the hall.
Now, in your prime against him, would you beat him in your prime?
I don't think so.
That's a good fight.
Yeah, but no, I don't think so. He's just talented. He just has what it takes, I guess.
Okay. Congratulations. Okay, now I need an official 3-letter word to describe winning the 5 seed all the way to the number 1 seed, winning $2,000 plus $1 million in bonus money.
Wow.
All right. Thank you very much. Back to Greg, Gouillart, and Bob Lee to wrap it up.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks so much, Paul. And on behalf of Paul Grant, Bob Lee, my name is Greg Gouillart. Thank you so much for watching this presentation of Candlepins for Cancer and Candlepin Bowling Network. Thank you to everyone watching across the W.O.N Media Network. And until next ladder, so long.